Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm just gonna do a math test, no calculator section, so you guys can see how I think. 25 minutes, 20 questions. Keep in mind that it's been exactly 2 years and 11 months since I've done this. I did get an 800 on my math and 1560 overall, so that gives me some credence, I guess. Yep, let me hop into it, see what I remember, and it'll be interesting for sure. Alright, so here we go. X minus 1 over 3 equals k equals 3, so 3 times 3 is 9, x minus 1 equals 9, so x is 10. Let me know in the comments if I get something wrong. For I equals, oh man, root negative 1. What is the sum? 7 plus 3i plus negative 8 plus, okay. Okay, so technically that would be 7 plus 3 negative 1 minus 8, so that's negative 1 plus 9 root negative 1, so oh shoot, I've forgotten my rules, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess negative 1 plus 12i. That's the only one that makes sense. Alright, Saturday afternoon, Armin sent M text messages each hour for 5 hours. It's 5M. Tyrone spent P 4P. Total number of messages sent by Armin and Tyrone on Sunday, Saturday afternoon. I should be going way faster than this, by the way, but it's 5M plus 4P. So you just add those two up. Alright. He's a repair technician for a phone company. Each week she receives a batch of phones. P is equal to 108 minus 23D. What is the root value of 108? That's the constant. She's left to fix at the end of the day, so 108 is how many she starts with. At the end of each day. Okay, so it's not week. Wait. Maybe it is. Oh, yeah. Each week she reads a batch. Yeah, it'd be. Which of the following is equivalent to the expression above? Alright, x squared y. Is there any other x squared y terms? Yep. That's a plus x squared y, so it's 2x squared y. Then that's a minus 3y squared. Is there any plus 3y squared? Those cancel. 5xy squared. Is there an xy squared? Minus, so that's a 2xy squared. And oh yeah, that deals with everything, so it's C. Your pediatrician uses the model above. What is it? A boy's height each year. Starts at 28.6 and age in years per year. Yeah, 3 inches. Keep in mind if I'm doing something really stupid, it has been 2 years and 11 months. Okay, so formula above gives the monthly payment M needed to pay off a loan of P dollars at R% interest in months. P in terms of M, R, and N. Okay, so I have to solve for P. Oh, okay, that's just fabulous. Okay. So anyway, this part goes to the bottom. So I divide by that, and this part goes to the top. So that's 1 plus R. Oh, this part goes to the top with the M at the side over R. That would be my guess. Probably right. Okay. If A over B equals 2, what is the value of 4B over A? Okay, I'm just going to guess and assign values. So I'm going to say A is 4 and B is 2. So then I have 8 over 4. So I have 2. So answer C. 9, what's the solution to the systems of equations above? That's a great question. Solution. Okay, why am I tripping here? Okay, yeah, so just need to cancel out. So that's also negative x plus 2y equals negative 19. So I multiply by 3 now. That's a negative 3x plus 6y is equal to negative 30, negative 57. Oops, going over. That's okay. I should probably move that in here, though. All right. And then, yeah. So that's gone anyway. So the 3x's cancel out, and now I have because I added. So now I have 10y is equal to negative 80. Yeah, so y is equal to negative 8. Yeah, B. 10. For the function defined above, a is a constant and g of 4 is equal to 8. Okay, if g of 4 is equal to 8, that means a 16a plus 24 is equal to 8. That means 16a is equal to negative 16. A is equal to negative 1. So that's negative x squared plus 24. So that's negative 4, 16, negative 16 plus 8, 24. That's also 8, yeah. Pass through origin with the slope of 1/7, so this y is equal to 1/7 x. Just plug in your x values, honestly. 0 to 7, no. 1, that's 1/7. 7, that is... No, 14 is 2, though, yeah. D. Am I going fast enough? I don't even remember. If x is greater than 3, which of the following is equivalent to 1 over... Okay, so we're just going to say x is 4. So that's 1 over 1/6 plus 1/7. So 42 base, so that's going to be 7 plus 6, so that's 13 over 42 over 1. I kind of forgot how this works, but I think it's just 42 over 13. So now I just see which one gives me 42 over 13, I guess. And I said x was 4. So 4. I'm going to try B. That one looks like it might work. 16, 36, 42. 8, 13. Yep, there you go. 3x minus y is equal to 12. What is 8 to the power of x over 2 to the power of y? I'm just going to guess and check some values that work here. I'm going to say x is 5 and y is equal to 3. So that's 15 minus 3. So then I'll say x to the 5th. I'm sorry, 8 to the 5th over 2 to the 3, 2, 4, 8. That's 8, and that's 8, 64, 256. I'm definitely going about this wrong. 4, 256. 8, 64. That's not 256. What are you thinking, man? 8, 64. That's 480 plus 32. 512. 512 becomes like 4,096, which becomes 32,000 something. 32,000. 8 to the 5 over 2 to the 3. I'm just going to go D for now, because I don't see any number that would make it 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024, 2,014, 4,000. Oh, actually, the A might do it. I'm going to go A. Okay. 15, if ax plus 2 times bx plus 7 is equal to that for all values of x. And a plus b equals 8. Okay, if a plus b is equal to 8, then I just solve for one of them. I'm going to say a is equal to 8 minus b. So now I'm going to say 8x minus bx plus 2 times bx plus 7. This is poor planning by me on this part. So I end up with 8bx squared. Yo, what are you doing? Just plug in. Oh, this is starting to get embarrassing. Okay, by the way, if you're on the actual test, this is taking way too long, so if I know, I'll just treat it like it's the actual test. Griddens. T is greater than 0 and t squared minus 4 is equal to 0. What's the value of t? T is equal to 2. I don't think you can add negative values. I don't remember. Negatives? Are negatives an option? I mean, I know t is a value, but it could be negative t as well, but I don't think you're allowed to. Oh, it says greater than 0. My bad. Okay. Let's define length in x feet. Okay, AB is 1800. EB is 1400. BD is 700. And the other one is BC is 800. No, CD is 800. Okay. So those two have corresponding angles. So that means just pivot it. So the 800 goes with this x feet. 700 goes with the 1400. So I'm just going to double and I'm going to assume 1600 here. All right. In system of equations, what's the value of x? Just subtract here. Is this y minus 2y? So that's negative y is equal to plus 25, 16. So y is equal to 16. Always just plug in and check. That's 32. I'm sorry, that's 16 plus 16. So that would be negative 25. And that would be negative 25 plus 32. Did I do this wrong? 16. Y minus that. Y minus 2y negative y plus y negative y. It's negative 16, my bad. Negative 16. So, that's why you always plug in. Negative 16 says 32. So that's negative 57. And then negative 57 plus 6. Negative 57. What are you doing, man? This is the stuff that happens. Okay. What's the value of x? Okay. Let me just double then. 2x plus 2y is equal to negative 18. Now I'll subtract. So that leaves me with x. And then negative 18 minus 25, so that x is equal to 7. 7, so that's 7, that's negative 16, that's negative 32, and 7, yep, that makes sense. Sorry about that. In a right triangle, one angle measures x degrees where sine x is 4 for 5. Oh, man. Alright, so SOHCAHTOA, right? So that's opposite over hypotenuse. So if this is my triangle, and this is x, then my sine is opposite. So that's 4 over hypotenuse, so that makes this is 3. So cosine of 90 minus this angle means that it's the cosine of this angle. So that's adjacent over hypotenuse, which is also 4/5 or 0.8 or something like that. If a is equal to 5 root 2 and 2a is equal to root 2x, what is the value of x? So 10 root 2 is equal to root 2x. So I just have to pull out a 10, so that's 2, x is 100. Yeah, x is equal to 100. Alright, now I just need to go back to that one question, if I have time. I don't even know if I have the time.
Many hours later.
Hey, so here's the story. Basically, I tried doing that question, what was it, 15? For another minute and a half, and I was just too tired. As you can tell, I was just like mumbling groggily through the thing. I hope that me going through those questions was of some help. At least you saw I got through 18 of 20 questions in like 14 minutes, so that gave me 11 minutes left to do that last question if I was taking the actual test, but I just called it. I might have gotten it right, I might have not. So I actually forgot to do 11 while I was going through yesterday night, so I'll do it right now. B and C represent price per pound of beef and chicken respectively. Okay, so you just set them equal to each other, so that's 2.35 plus 0.25x. So just cancel that, and that's equal to 1.75 plus 0.15x. So I take that over to the other side, and that would be, what, 0.6 is equal to 0.15x. So x is equal to 4. So then I just plug in 4, $1.60, 2.35, right? No. $1.60 is 3.35. And let's just plug it in the 4 over there. 3.35. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I cannot figure out 15. So if someone could just check it, that would be great, and just let me know in the comments how to do this, because I am so stumped. Cannot figure it out. Cannot. I guess I would just go with a double check. Not a double check, a guess and check, and maybe I just start guessing. 4 and 4 probably not. So maybe like a 3 and 5. Plug that in and guess, I guess. 3x plus 2, 5x plus 7 equals, 15x squared plus cx 14. I'm sorry for my handwriting. So that's 15x squared, 21x, and then 10x, 31. I see. Okay. Got it. Never mind. I got it. So basically you have to recreate. You needed to find out what CX was, and the 14's already matched up with the 2 and the 7. And you just had to get this A and X to become 15, and then find out what C value, and that would have worked. And that got 31, and none of the answers have 31 in them. Yeah, cool. That's this video. I apologize. I feel like this is really poorly made, but I thought maybe it would be helpful for you guys to see how I go through it, and mostly just like speeding through it, kind of. Again, I apologize. It's been almost 3 years. And let me know how I can make this video better, or if you like these kinds of videos at all. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the video. Thanks. Bye.